Welcome to the Daily Business and Finance Show. Uncover the potential sleeper hit in the Chinese electric vehicle market, delve into insider trading activities among key shareholders and executives, and explore trending stocks as a robust jobs report highlights U.S. economic resilience. Discover how iPhone assembler Foxconn achieved record Q3 revenue and get a sneak peek at PepsiCo's strategies to rival Coca-Cola's success. Hear from Shell boss Ham on Biden's role in U.S. oil vulnerability amid Middle East tensions, while over half of S&P 500 companies surpass earnings expectations this week. Learn about AI's challenge to Google's search dominance and find out which companies stand to gain, alongside top analyst picks including Humana, EQT, and Stellantis. Stay tuned after the short ad break for an in-depth look at these stories and more. Zeekr Intelligent Technology Holding, a Chinese electric vehicle company, experienced a stock surge of over 60% after Beijing's stimulus announcements. In September, the company delivered 21,333 vehicles, marking a 77% increase from last year. With strong financials and strategic partnerships like Waymo for autonomous vehicles, Zeekr is set for growth.
Here's a quick update on insider trading from September 30th to October 4th, 2024. NVIDIA's director Mark Stevens sold shares worth $4.8 million. Broadcom CEO Hock Tan sold $1.7 million in shares. Lululemon's chief brand officer Nicole Neuberger sold shares totaling $131,021. Simon Property Group director Alan Hubbard bought shares for $61,901. Southwest Airlines executive chairman Gary Kelly invested $1 million in company stock. Appian's major shareholder Abdeel Capital Advisors acquired shares valued at nearly $346,444. In other news, the S&P 500 saw a slight weekly gain despite Middle East tensions. Brent crude experienced its largest weekly increase in 2 years, and analysts highlighted Humana, EQT Corporation, and Stellantis as top picks this week.
Stocks closed higher Friday with a strong jobs report showing U.S. economic resilience. Non-farm payrolls rose by 254,000 in September. The S&P 500 and Nasdaq 100 saw gains, while the two-year Treasury yield hit 3.93%. Geopolitical tensions increased after Iran's missile attack on Israel. Spirit Airlines stock plummeted amid bankruptcy talks. CVS Health considered restructuring. Levi Strauss and Nike faced declines after earnings reports. Humana and ZIM Integrated Shipping Services fell sharply due to membership drops and strikes, respectively. Palantir Technologies gained following its inclusion in the S&P 500 index.
Foxconn Technology, Apple's largest iPhone assembler, reported a record third-quarter revenue of 1.85 trillion Taiwanese dollars, equivalent to $57.3 billion US dollars, driven by strong demand for artificial intelligence servers. The company experienced a 20.2% year-over-year growth with significant contributions from its cloud and networking products division. Year-to-date revenue reached 4.73 trillion Taiwanese dollars or $146.4 billion US dollars, marking a 9.7% increase from last year, while September alone saw a 34% rise from August figures. Foxconn expects fourth-quarter performance to align with market expectations.
PepsiCo is set to announce its third-quarter earnings on October 8th. The company expects revenue of $23.8 billion and a 3% increase in organic sales. Analysts are concerned about market share losses to Coca-Cola and Keurig Dr. Pepper. Recently, PepsiCo acquired Siete Foods for $1.2 billion to enhance its multicultural product offerings.
Shale billionaire Harold Hamm criticized the Biden administration for making the U.S. vulnerable to Middle East oil shocks by depleting the strategic petroleum reserve and hindering domestic production. Amid rising geopolitical tensions, crude oil futures surged over 9%, but U.S. production and exports remain strong.
Wall Street had a turbulent week because of Middle East tensions and increasing oil prices. Despite this, markets improved following unexpectedly strong non-farm payrolls data. Earnings reports were varied. Nike and ConAgra brands fell short of revenue expectations. Upcoming earnings will feature PepsiCo, Delta Airlines, Domino's Pizza, and major banks like JP Chase.
Google's stronghold in the $300 billion search advertising market faces challenges from competitors like TikTok and Perplexity AI. TikTok now enables brands to target users based on search queries, while Perplexity AI, supported by Amazon founder Jeff Bezos, plans to introduce ads alongside AI-generated answers. Google's U.S. market share is projected to fall below 50% next year as rivals like Amazon and Microsoft make gains. The increasing demand for artificial intelligence processing power benefits chip companies such as NVIDIA and Broadcom.
The S&P 500 finished the week on a positive note, even with geopolitical tensions and a strong U.S. jobs report. The Nasdaq decreased by 1.5%, while the Dow declined by 0.7%. Analysts upgraded Coherent, Alcoa, Steel Dynamics, Morgan Stanley, CVS Health, and EQT. They downgraded MaxLinear, Humana, and Stellantis. There were mixed actions on companies like Wolfspeed and RTX. Thank you for tuning into the Daily Business and Finance Show. Stay informed, stay ahead. Join us next time for more insights that drive success. I'm Montgomery Jones.
And I'm Amalia Dupre. Until tomorrow, stay safe and farewell for now.
This content is sourced from the Seeking Alpha website, so support our podcast by becoming a Seeking Alpha Premium subscriber. See the show notes page for links to sign up. This episode is produced by Classic Studios. This podcast provides information only and should not be construed as financial or business advice. Check out our other podcasts in our network at classicstudios.com.